with their mystery, they might have an impact, but it's not a pitch that's going to really threaten the batters. 3 runs, 4 runs off the Tikshana over, 18 for 1. ICT. We are in Islamabad, capital territory. Rawalpindi in the outskirts of Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan. Asita Fernando gets a 5th over. 2 slips away. Just the right move. He's been getting that ball to go past Babar Azam's outside edge. A little too straight this time.
This era of electronic vehicles, and if you're looking for one, Inverex, Dyer's the car to go for. Charge fast, drive smart. Yeah, to further your point, on a pitch like this, as a spinner, you do need to do a lot of things, variations and all that, to invigorate a batsman, not like a turning track. That has been the problem. He has middled quite a few deliveries, Fakhar Zaman, but he hasn't been able to farm the gap. It's a popular game in Pakistan, the most revered cricket.
And look at those posts in the distance. Australian footy, AFL. 2 large sticks and the side sticks. You got to try and get the ball in between. 6 through the 2 center poles. Very popular sport. Only in Australia though.
Getting popular in Pakistan. We are a supporting nation, yeah. So,
kidding me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. You're very athletic. Yeah, as a spinner on a turning track, all you need to do is land the ball in the right area and pitch will do something for you. But here, you have to variate like the faster bowler did. Exploited the conditions very well. Not predictable. Use different lines and lengths to be able to get hold of the batsman in a proper way.
And that fuller one, that's what got the wicket. It swings late for Asita Fernando. And when you're getting that ball to come into left-handers, which is Fakhar Zaman and Saim Ayub, facing most of those deliveries. He's hit that well in front of square. It's been a while since the crowd had a boundary to cheer for.
You know, as a batter, you have to keep on thinking.
Salon at rupees 700 and SIP at just rupees 100. Open free Demat account.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all the scheme-related documents carefully.
Middle stump made it easier for him to work the ball on the onside and picked up a boundary, which was elusive.
No, I mean, the other factor that Asita Fernando has to realize here is the swings disappeared. This is the 5th over with this ball, and generally, get the ball to swing the first 2-3 overs. He made it count. But now, if he goes for that length, it becomes a free hit. Rise again. This time running the fingers over. So he's got to adjust his length. Now we saw in that pitch map that they were bowling very much fuller. It's It's got to become slightly shorter to adjust to the lack of swing now.
Yeah, that's a problem with faster bowlers who are diminutive in their height. To land the ball back of the length, one thing you associate with them is to float the ball up to the batter to be able to get some swing. But I think that'll be a big ask from Asitha to bowl back of the length and still trouble batters.
Slightly closed face, not working in Fakhar Zaman's favour. He tries to practice the fact that you to keep that face open and try to hit through the line. Played quite a few shots for nothing because he's not got that timing right.
Yeah, he's not a player who plays the ball close to his body. He reaches for the deliveries, and that's why at times he misses out on placing the ball into the gap. To hit the ball hard.
6 runs off the 9th. Pakistan are 24 for 1. Two big overs are the overs where the boundaries were scored. Only 2 of them, both off the bat of Fakhar Zaman. Last over of the power play. Sri Lanka will feel his bowlers have done a very good job for him. Usually Sri Lanka go on to pick up 2 wickets at an average in the power play. Only 1. Now as these 2 batters have now taken time to play themselves in. Fakhar Zaman 12 off 25. Babar has faced 16. 4. Slightly short and Babar carves it through the offside.
Yeah, at times as a batter you have to bide your time to be able to warm up for the job and wait for an opportunity and then pounce. From there on, as a batter, you need to pressurize more by improvising, by taking a bit of chance.
And you also have to look up and plan your innings. There's another 40 overs to come. You also look up and see what Sri Lanka have to offer. That 5th bowling option, part-timers in good batting conditions, you can really take to them. So these 2 playing themselves in, gaining a bit of momentum will be to Pakistan's advantage because Asitha Fernando has bowled 5, Chamira 3. So Sri Lanka will struggle to go back there. Now he's got Hasaranga to come in, and then 10 overs, at least 10 overs between Kamindu Mendis, Janit Lienage and himself. Now that's a situation or opportunity for Pakistan to catch up and put pressure on the Sri Lankans.
Calculations are the must. If you want to meet success, regardless whether you're a bowler or a batter. You need to be 1 step ahead of the opposition. End of the power play 1. Pakistan 28 for 1. But Sri Lankan captain won the toss and decided to insert Pakistan in. It was all about the fast bowlers, bowled with a lot of control, and then Asitha was rewarded for his hard work. He removed Saim Ayub, but Fakhar Zaman and Babar Azam has shown a lot of defiance.
Up the signal. for the start of the second power play. Overs number 11 to 40. Sri Lanka a little bit more cushion in terms of how the field is set. A maximum of 4 allowed outside the circle.
And here's the chance for the Pakistani batters you were referring to and alluding to. Now, as a batter, you have to pick out a bowler to go after. Here's the option.
Ganit Lianage doesn't bounce. He's not express. He'll bowl a few slower balls. And it's more a mix and match situation for Sri Lanka. He's gone to Lianage early rather than to Hasaranga because he's got to pace or space those bowlers out. Have an attacking option available. Not overly use them. If Lianage can get through 2-3 cheap overs. Oh, big shout, big shout. Nothing from Wolf. Just a 1 review remaining. Sri Lanka thinks he takes it. They feel that's pretty straight.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the field placement and it's a fair delivery. Let's start with front row, please. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved. Need to check that with the outrage. Outrage is building, Alex. Roll it through to the bat. Clear gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking whenever it is ready, please. Original decision is not out and ball pitching outside leg. Alex, you will be staying with your not out decision. Stand by.
Both reviews lost.
Your screen signal.
So unlucky, Janit Lianage. A bit more of that ball to pitch in line with the stumps, but that looked awfully close. Fakhar Zaman had no idea how it hit that back pad. Neither do we, how he missed it.
Yeah, I was surprised when that review was taken. As a bowler, you know that there is a chance of ball pitching outside. That's nicely done.